Hey, welcome to my studio. My name is Simbad, aka Mowgli, aka Marathon Man, aka SMBD, and I make music. And this year I'm releasing Collections Volume 1 and 2 on BBE Records, which is basically a collection of music that I've done during the years in this very studio here with some friends of mine, singers. On the first volume we got Steve Spacek, Claudia Smith, Rae Rae, LaAerial. Yes, so that's the first volume coming out, and it's kind of, my whole influences of the UK, me moving to the UK. It's got that, I guess, that dance element and bass, I guess, I don't know, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm excited. Yes, so I've had this studio since more than a decade. I always kept a recording. This is the second studio I've built in this building. I've always kept a recording studio while I was away, because sometimes I would live outside of London in other countries, but I always kept kind of London as my base, as my musical base. And although I travel most of the year, like half of the time I'm not here, but for me it's very important to come back here and make music. That's my little sanctuary, really. And using a lot of analog gear and hardware, because I kind of like mixing a bit of analog and digital in my music. And certain colors of these machines are very important to me, to my music. This flavors, frequencies that I like to use, if it makes sense. The UK has such an influence on my music just because of the UK's history with sound system culture, the whole reggae dub vibes from the 70s, 60s, 70s up to now. The dubstep revolution a few years ago. I was in Paris before, and I was kind of organizing with some friends, with a crew, Jungle Nights. And a lot of the DJs said, yeah mate, you should come to London. So I went with my saxophone for a summer, and I stayed, and I discovered garage, that was wow. And obviously later got to work with some broken beat guys, Bugs in the Attic and all that, and started to make music basically. And yeah, definitely the UK has an influence. The bass, that's I think one of the elements that is imprinted forever in my stuff, in my danceful kind of output. I've got loads of music sitting on my hard drives. I've been making music for many years. And the first album that I released, my first solo album was in 2006, Supersonic Revelation. And for me, that album got me all the work that I've done with other people, producing other albums with Mala, Branswood and countless others. It got me to that stage of production, producing music with people. And I still do it, and I travel the world still producing and making music with some amazing talents. So I think now is a good time for me to unleash all this music, because people have been asking, first of all, and some DJs have stuff that I've gave them years ago and they're still not out. So yeah, it's time to unleash all this music, to be honest, and there's loads.
Falling slowly into your realm, you have me floating